What's up, everybody? I'm Taylor, and I started this YouTube channel from my heart to share my own personal recovery journey. I share about the things that are happening in my life and what action I'm taking to help me deal with them in a healthy way compared to how I used to deal with them before I came into recovery almost 4 years ago. You know, when I came into recovery 4 years ago, I did not know how to self soothe. My inner critic completely controlled my life. I was very codependent. I didn't ever have not one healthy relationship my entire life, except when I was younger with some caregivers I had. I come from a dysfunctional family. I grew up pretty rough when I chose to leave home. You know, I I've been through some things throughout my life. So since I've been in recovery the past 4 years, I have committed and dedicated myself to healing myself. And I had a lot of anger growing up, a lot of rage. It's like I had so much suffering inside that I didn't know how to talk about it because nobody would listen. And so it would come out like me flashing out and screaming and, you know, doing other things that was hurting myself and other people. So I used to blame the alcohol as to why I was so angry and violent until I got sober. I stopped drinking and I realized that it wasn't the alcohol making me angry. I was just an angry person. And that was hard for me because I blamed the alcohol for so long. And I had to learn how to work through this anger. And it's a process for me. And it's been a process for me. But I'll tell you this, I have gotten so much better in being able to regulate myself when I do become angry. And what I've realized, it's never just about anger. Like, anger is my go to because that's my coping mechanism my whole life. It's what's underneath the anger that activates the anger. So, like, if I feel like I'm not being understood or I can't understand what someone else is saying, I'm feeling um unseen, unheard, like I said, misunderstood, rejected. Like all these things activate me and it can come up as anger when really I'm just confused or sad. And so meditation has given me the ability, and learning how to love myself and self-soothe has helped me be able to regulate my anger in a healthy way.